a little vocal moment.
Welcome back, Mylo and Ben, the podcast.
Yeah.
I am Ben Sanchez.
And I'm Mylo Draven.
You wish.
If you're nasty.
If you're nasty. Only if you're nasty. How are you, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
Listen, I woke up queasy. I knew I wasn't pregnant. I just didn't know. Listen,
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
immaculate conception, bitch.
The Virgin Mary over here.
Virgin Mylo, honey.
Well,
Carrying the next demon seed. Yeah.
I'm sure you had a few demon seeds.
Woo, never.
I'm just
I
kidding.
don't know what you're talking about. I am, again, the Virgin Mylo. Yeah, no, I think, I don't know if it was the Ozempic or my magnesium complex I've been taking.
Oh my God. So you take magnesium?
A magnesium complex. So, you know, I get my news from the TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm getting my supplies from the...
For real, the drugs, girl.
First I was getting my Labubu clothes and wigs from TikTok. Now I'm getting... I ordered the magnesium complex. Then I just ordered a mount for the car for content, social media content. Then I just ordered the Zone Yerba Mate sticks that are supposed to be like nature's Ozempic. I'll let you know how that goes.
Girl, I saw the patches, like Geo or whatever patches.
I was going to order those, and then I heard they were a mess.
Okay.
So I got the Yerba Mate.
I just wanted to order it for us.
Yeah, well, they were only like $1.99, so that can't be real.
It might be.
Well,
it might
listen,
be placebo.
If they're still $1.99, I'll order us some.
I like how TikTok is like the new plug.
Literally.
Like, girl, look unto me and my friend Frank, which we know Frank at this point, right?
Yes.
We were on TikTok. Sometimes we FaceTime and like share screens and stuff because we're nerdy. We live miles apart, but we were on there looking at Legos. They sell like Pokemon Legos and stuff. So I ordered some for my brother because he's into his Pokemon phase right now, his era. I know we're in our podcast era.
We're in our podcast era.
Yeah.
And we want to shout out your mother, Deborah.
Deborah Gonzalez.
Today is her birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. We love you.
We do, even though you blocked and removed Bruce as a friend because you're having beef
Tell
with
them
him.
the story. They're convinced. I don't know.
Bruce is convinced. And then I have to take my husband's side. So Bruce ordered, he and I, and now my mom and somebody else, phone cases that have the Inclusive Lending LLC logo, right? Mm-hmm. And so I'd taken a picture and on my story, and so your mom commented, she's like, I could have done that for you. I was like, oh, I didn't order these. Bruce surprised me.
That's funny.
And she's like, oh, I'm just kidding. I said, no, I know it's fine. I said, we're going to order shirts from you. And then when he went to go order the shirts, they weren't friends.
That's funny. It said add friend. That's funny. She said they were never friends. She said she requested him, but I guess he never accepted it. I don't know. But that's so funny.
Two versions of the truth. One of them somewhere the truth lies.
So my mom has a company called what is it? Texas Vinyls and Tees. Goodness.
Yes. She makes great stuff.
Yeah. So the shirts we're wearing today, she made them, and then she needs to become a sponsor. Actually,
yes.
Well, she kind of is in a way.
Yeah, she is.
She made
our mugs.
Mugs. This is in our podcast era with,
and she's made stuff for me for Team Mylo. She's made Team Mylo swag. And Christmas gifts for my mom.
Wait, wrong way. Yeah, Christmas gifts. We got. I don't know if I'm doing this right.
You're doing it the other way.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know.
The other way. Give me this.
Oh, this way. There we go. There we go. We got the Mylo and Ben fan going.
Yes.
We should be selling merch, friend. What are we doing?
We are. When we start doing our Mylo and Ben podcast pop-ups, we're going to have merch on the table, girl.
Period. But we got our fans. The studio, it actually doesn't feel too bad today.
At
least yet. They got to pay the
Somebody's got to pay the bill, honey.
Pay the bills, Jeff.
They're paying ours.
So
not on us.
He's not on. But we have this little fan, so if you hear it,
don't they know fat sweats?
Forgive us. I know.
I got my diva fan because I'm not good with a fan.
I know, but yeah. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Happy birthday, Jeff. Happy birthday, Aaron. Floor's son, Aaron.
Yes, Aaron.
Yeah.
Jeff Weiss is, my longtime bestie, former. I can only even call him an ex anymore because he's transcended.
He's family.
He's literally family.
Yeah, at this point.
At this point. So today's his birthday. And Diane Weiss, his sister, who I love, she's my favorite Weiss. Mm-hmm. Jeff is not. Diane is life. She is tatted from her fucking neck all the way down.
Oh, wow.
On the other side. Yes, honey. Diane, I'm going to throw this out there. Diane was doing a little provocative dancing, shall we say. Mm-hmm. And she was dating a man of color.
Okay.
And her mother, rest in peace, she was not having it, honey.
Oh,
She drove all the way to Alabama, packed her shit up, and brought her back.
crazy.
This is a grown ass woman with kids. She was like, no, none of this is okay.
Oh my
But
God.
I love me some Diane. Her email is Miss Queenie 420.
Miss Queenie. Just because she's a queen?
Miss Queenie 420.
She's a 420 queen. Got it.
I
It
love
finally
like
clicked.
I love her. Like I love
Can you imagine like applying for a job and be like Miss Queenie 420, or like what was it? When I used to do like hiring and stuff for the last company I worked for, they people's emails would be crazy. I'm like, you applied with this job, it'd be like pornaddict@gmail.com or something like
I
that.
had a client, his was like Senior Poppy 69.
Yeah, applying for the job.
Try to get a home loan.
Email me, hello. Or people apply for, oh my God, you see that all the time. People that apply for loans or clients, they'll send you like hot babe at Hotmail.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
hot
had
girl.
Gucci Loco once.
You can reach me at hotgirl@hotmail.com, you guys.
Yeah, honey, I had one that was party gay in Texas.
Party gay in Texas is crazy.
I'm like,
Oh my God.
hey, all your business is out on the street now that I'm your loan officer.
Why would they give me that? We all have emails, right? I know I have a few
Create
various.
one.
I have one specifically for one thing, one for junk, one for professional. Like, it's
Yes.
free.
They're free.
They're free.
Here's how it teases me. I have mortgage.mylo@gmail. I have mylo.mortgage.
Oh, I have all your emails.
Yeah,
I got emails on emails.
I have mylo.draven@gmail, mylo.draven.
Oh my God! Funny thing. I gotta tell you this. I gotta tell you this story. So Valeria, that's my other.
Yes.
We love Valeria. She's my other lender, that I work with sometimes. We cheat on each other sometimes.
I'm not a cheater.
You have your realtors
I
you
have
work
other
with,
streams of income.
and so Valeria, we were in the middle of this deal that fell apart, and it's the first contract I had to cancel in 3 years. You guys, that makes me so sad.
Yeah, you were bummed the other day.
I was really bummed the other day. It was stressing me out. But I say that to say, funny thing is, so when we started the contract, right? Valeria had one email, right? But the contract went on for months, friend, and we were finding multiple ways to make this work. It just wouldn't work. Anyway, Valeria in the middle of this switches companies. So they're emailing her and it's getting kicked back.
Oh no.
How crazy does that look? So I busted out laughing like, Valeria, like, this is the craziest transaction, and like I bet they think we're crazy because like they're emailing you and it's getting kicked back. She's like, hey, here's my new email. And that's so funny that she switched companies, so like the old email got kicked out and now she has a whole new email. Anyway, I thought that was funny to share because it's like, I bet they think we're just
a mess.
Yeah. But it is what it is. It just happened that she was switching companies in the middle of this,
Yes, it happens.
It happens.
When I switched companies,
and they don't waste no time to turn that off. They turned it off that day.
They hired somebody to go through all of my pipeline and reach out to everyone.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
I said, well, I guess I matter. I mean, I guess I matter. Trying to.
Oh my God, we're matching today. We're like, we got our booty white shorts on, our shirts.
Listen,
okay, got to coordination. We didn't even know this. We're in sync today.
Twinsies.
Oh, so yeah,
it's hotter than hell in Texas.
It feels good in here. Actually, it doesn't feel too bad.
I'm talking about outside. It is hot,
girl.
Today it's like 90, but like 107 last week, 106,
112 at some point. At least my Kardashian said that. I was like, girl,
bad.
That shit. That went. The ice was blowing, girl.
So you want to talk about
mothers? No, I'm just kidding.
Motherfucker.
You want to talk about mothers?
It's all her fault. It's all her fault. You want to talk about being afraid to get old?
Yeah. Well, because I'm not calling my mom old by any means. Today's her birthday, but I was just kind of thinking about aging, right? Because I have a birthday coming up in like 2 months. And anniversary.
30's not old.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I have an anniversary of my number one birthday, my first birthday, and coming up really soon. But I do think
But you're on the other side of 30 now. You're closer to 40.
I'm not. I'm nowhere near 40. I'm not even in my mid 30s yet, friend. So let's. I'm not.
How old are you gonna be?
I'll tell you later. But we have
everybody, please just make a comment when you see this or listen to it. Just tell Ben it is okay that he's turning 38. I don't understand why he's upset.
Fuck off to the highest power because I'm not gonna turn 38.
Oh yeah. He's turning 22 again plus 16.
Let's say I'm gonna be 24 this year.
Girl.
24. It's so funny because there's this trend, right, on TikTok. We love TikTok. And it's like the number one song when you were born.
Yes.
Right? And I don't know if you've seen it.
I saw it.
And so I was going to do it, but like, because I was born in 91 and I was going to do 2000.
Everybody do the math.
I was going to do 2001 just to be funny, which I should do. I should do
what you stand by.
Yeah, 2001 is my birth year, you guys.
I'll do mine as 1998.
98?
Yeah.
Girl, that's cutting off like 40 years. I'm just kidding.
30.
Just kidding.
I should literally do like 1988.
Let's just come up with a new year.
Yeah, 88. I'll take off 20 years.
Will it be inappropriate for us to be like trans aged?
No.
Or something like that?
No. Why not?
I identify as 2001, Frank.
Yeah. I identify in a different life, different age.
Literally, because the first 10 were a trial for us.
I mean, I'm ready to start telling people I'm 65.
Why?
That way they, oh my God, you look amazing.
That is actually genius.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start telling people I'm 40 so they can be like,
tell people I'm 70.
Oh my gosh, you look so good for 40. I'm like, I know.
And your mom is 97? Yes, girl.
Today, when we got our nails done today, and the lady was like, oh my God, you look so good to be, I don't want to say her age. I don't know if they want me to say it, but like, you look so good to be that age. And she's like, oh, thank you. Is that a backhanded compliment? Or what do you think? You look so good to be 55 or whatever. Do you think that's a backhanded compliment?
I mean, it's not, because people just say that, right? Because the expectation is you're going to look old.
Yeah.
Like some people still think, like 55, 45 is old.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll see people on TV or even in the out and about. I'm like, God, they're so fucking old. And then I think, oh shit, I'm probably older than that person.
Yeah.
So, but like, listen, hard life out there will age you.
So I honestly
hear that, Bruce, when you watch this, hard life is going to age me. I need you to sugar it up. Sugar daddy up, honey.
Sugar sweet.
I need me a sugar baby.
No, I think I have a real fear of aging. Like I really do. It's something that I literally talk to my therapist about. Oh my God. But it really is. And I think it feels almost like an expiration. But I also think this.
You're not milk.
Unfortunately, I'm a tres leches or something different.
You're not rotted yet.
I'm more chata, bitch.
Oh Lord, not the horchata is delicious though.
Horchata is delicious. But I think,
we are two fat asses.
For real, we need to go after this and go to some horchata. So I think for men, like in the straight world at least, right? And men, like it's like
straight men are allowed to age.
Yeah.
They become distinguished.
That's what I meant to say.
More handsome.
Exactly.
More worldly. Right. They complement.
And women have an expiration date.
For sure.
And then I feel like as gay men, we almost get put in that women category. No, at least in the gay world.
Well, so gay men. So here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Men are so visual, gay or straight. Like it's just a male thing.
And that is true.
Correct, Hyman? Yes.
Our producer, Hyman, go ahead.
Our producer, Hyman. And Hyman has the world record, everybody. He is the only non-destructible. He is an indestructible Hyman. He will always be a Hyman.
Indestructible Hyman. That's going to be, we're going to get you a shirt that says that.
Indestructible Hyman.
Indestructible Hyman.
Coded Hyman.
They're like, what does this mean? Like, I can't.
It's a film, right? Isn't a Hyman like a little layer?
I don't know what a hymen is.
Hymen's like a little layer over the whole
vaginal.
Yeah, and so
I think it's broken.
It gets broken when you become a woman.
Once you start being active.
So he's indestructible. He's always going to be fresh and new.
Okay. Keep it fresh, Hyman. Keep that Hyman fresh.
Keep that skin clean, baby.
But
yeah, so in the gay world, it's what's visually appealing, and we're not even going to talk about youth, right? Let's not talk about twinks. Listen, if that's your thing, good for you, everybody. No judgment, but I'm never gonna look like a twink again, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But it's like this in your mid 20s to mid 30s is sort of that sweet spot.
Okay.
In the gay world, right? Fit, blah, 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 blah. And it's like at some point, why is this the dominant train of thought? Because that's such a small minority of people who can actually attain that.
And what is it? Western civilization, whatever.
We are in the West.
Yeah. We're fed there's like anti-aging
Youth and
cream.
beauty.
Yeah, and so there's a bunch of things out there that we're constantly being. I know for sure I use all the anti-aging creams there is under the sun. I use my eye mask, my under eye cream at night.
Do you really?
Yes.
I literally do nothing.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say it works or it doesn't work. Hopefully, it's genetics, but I really do like.
You're worried.
Yeah, I don't want to be old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Or look old.
You don't want to look old.
And I use SPF every single day. There was one day where I forgot to put it on. Oh, I was like stressing out that day. I was like, oh my God, I hope I don't damage my skin.
I'm the worst.
You don't use SPF?
Nope.
That is the secret to youth, by the way, I think.
Apparently not, because
SPF, friend.
Because here it is, girl.
Oh, here it is. But Botox. Well, I've gotten the other one. Dysport. Yeah.
Listen, I'll tell you what I said on one of the other episodes. The world was not built on the backs of white people. We are built to last. Black don't crack.
No comment.
Brown don't frown. Whatever you want to say, honey. Listen, this is 57. Mm-hmm. She's looking young.
But so you don't have a fear of aging. You're embracing you really do embrace your age, like, which is a beautiful
I love
thing.
getting older.
Yeah.
Because
what's the alternative, right?
Yeah, listen, it's a gift.
Some people don't.
Yeah, but so, I don't want to go back to my 20s.
Yeah.
Listen, my 20s were okay. My 30s were horrific. My 40s were worse. And my 50s have been amazing.
So what advice do you have for me that's turning, I'm going to whisper it.
I know how old you are. I'm just giving you a hard time.
What advice, like, okay, think about you and my age, at this age that I'm going to turn in the next few months. Like, what do you think? Like, what advice do you have for me? Or do yourself at that age?
So when I was your age, mm-hmm. I was divorced, mm-hmm. and I was sober, mm-hmm. and I was right on the verge of a relapse. And I think what I didn't know in my early 30s was how to be comfortable in my skin. You're so far ahead of where I was. That's why I always tell you that you're such an inspiration to me. Like, that I'm so proud of you and I adore you, like, for just being comfortable with being who you are, because everybody loves you just as is. And you have a real propensity to be able to accept that. I don't hear compliments. They just sort of float by me. Mm-hmm. I don't really accept them. And it's funny, Jacob sent me something for my birthday, mm-hmm. and it was very sweet. And he said, and I want you to take time to absorb it, because he had heard it from the podcast, like, that I had said, listen, I don't really absorb these things. He said, I want you to take time to absorb this. And, I made that post last week. One of the owners of Collab, the company that's backing my franchise, she said, I just want you to know you're a rock star. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, where did that come from? Like, I don't, like, when people say things nice to me, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Right.
Why are you saying this?
Catches me off guard.
Yeah.
And she said, listen, I have meetings all the time. I bring your name up, because she's selling franchises and, helping LOs. Her mission is to really help LOs that are doing well exceed what they think is possible. Mm-hmm. And she said, and people are going back and looking at your social media, and they're coming back to me for the second meeting saying, I love him. He's inspiring me, yada, yada, yada. And it's great to hear. I don't understand it, because I think I'm so normal, right? Like, my life is struggle, like everybody else's. They're, different struggles for sure, and different blessings, but I don't necessarily believe that I'm special. And so I think for you in your 30s now, yes, barely 20s. 30 and a half. I think it's so great that you already understand that you're special and unique, and that you stand in this strength of your individualism. Aww. I'm still finding that strength.
And thank you for saying that. That's really nice.
Yeah.
But I honestly, when we first, again, I said it a lot, was attracted to your social media because I feel like you are very comfortable in your skin, at least in my eyes. And I really enjoy, and on the flip side, I, not knowing you at the time, I thought somebody was very comfortable in his skin. He's out there on social media, and that was something that I aspired to be. I was like, I want to be like this on social media. I need to be out there and tell people who I am. But I'm just so reserved that I'm getting there. But I admire that about you a lot.
I appreciate it.
So it's crazy that we don't know, but on the outside looking in, it's like, this person is this.
Yeah, I don't have a problem sharing what I go through.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't have a problem with transparency because I've said this before on the podcast and I've said it to you probably in private conversations. Like, I've been to the darkest corners, and my mission, having survived
Mm-hmm.
suicide and addiction and all of that,
Yeah.
is I don't want anyone to get to that space.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're teetering near it, me being able to share something that I'm going through, if that can stop them,
Yeah.
that's why I do it.
Yeah.
Like, it has nothing to do with me
Mm-hmm.
or my comfort. I'm really one of those people that is purely about helping others.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can help you, then I don't have to worry about me. Like, but of course you got to take care of yourself.
Yes.
So I'm learning now in my 50s to be more me centric, which doesn't mean I'm selfish or that selfish isn't bad.
I think even that alone is like a generational thing, right? Because it's like when you put yourself first, now you're selfish. But I think at least my generations or the people below me are younger than me. To say below me, younger than me are like they put themselves first, and I think that's something that's a beautiful thing. But I think growing up, it's something that's taught us being selfish.
But it's also cultural for me.
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, listen, white privilege is real.
I mean,
I would I would love to have some Puerto Rican Cuban homosexual privilege, but I don't know where to find it.
period.
So I'm making my own privilege. It's like, I'll tell you this funny story. When Jeff and I were together years ago in California, I needed to buy a car. And Jeff said, I will co-sign for you. So we went to the dealership,
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff is Caucasian. He's white.
White.
Very, and we were walking, and we were at a Honda dealership. We walked around that lot for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody was coming out. I mean, like, I'm in and out of cars. It was
Wow.
really busy. So finally, here comes this black guy, and he said, hey, my name is Skippy. I said, your name is not fucking Skippy.
Skippy.
I do not know a black man named Skippy. He started laughing. So I don't remember what his real name was, but he told me what it was. And I said,
Skippy
man,
is crazy.
yeah, I was like, listen, I am about a white guy. Why are we getting ignored out here?
Period.
And he said, you know what? Every month I do a deal where I make like no money. I just want to help somebody. He said, today you're, and I was like, come on, charity.
No,
and sure enough, we drove off with this Honda Civic SI. It was a great deal. I love the car. Skippy, shout out. But it's like, there's a whole thing. I wanted to talk about this today. So this is a great segment. There's a Houston Astros baseball player, somebody Altuve.
Yes, I saw this.
So he got poo-pooed and shooed away out of Louis Vuitton. They would not help him.
Mm-hmm.
This man is a multi-millionaire, right? A huge baseball star. And he was just trying to buy his wife a gift.
Yes.
So now there's a whole movement among the MLB, right? The major league players. They don't want to buy Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
They're like ready to boycott. And I guess the head of Louis Vuitton has made a statement, but the statement was bullshit.
What did the statement say?
I don't even know, because like TikTok said it was shit. So I was like, I'm not even bother reading it.
And that's and we stand by our girl.
Listen, and that's on period. If she says don't, I won't. But what's he going to say? But what's crazy is when, and you've been to Europe, when you go to Louis Vuitton, Paris, Louis Vuitton, Italy, they're so helpful.
They're so helpful
because it's a worldwide experience.
Mm-hmm.
They're not looking at you like you don't have any money.
I agree with that.
They treat you really well.
I think here, at least in the Dallas Galleria, no offense, but
all offense.
I went to the Louis Vuitton store there, and I did feel some kind of way. But I ended up buying Gucci that day, because the Gucci store, I forget, it's a cute little guy. He helped me with my bag, and I ended up buying like a Gucci bag that day. And but I remember I was intentionally, my intentions were to buy something from Louis Vuitton that day, but the way I was kind of like ignore.
You weren't treated well.
I was like, oh, what is this one asking questions? I kind of felt like I was bothering them.
And there's nobody in the store.
Girl, we went like during school hours, whatever, me and my sister-in-law. And then we ended up just going to Gucci. And I actually bought a bag from Gucci that day because they were just so nice. I tried on the bag. They're like, this one looks good. I don't know about this one. Like, we were just talking and conversating.
This is why I have so much more Gucci than I do Louis.
And that is period. But I agree. I think, if you don't go in with a certain look or whatever, they just kind of profile you. And sometimes
I have walked into Louis Vuitton with the backpack, the phone that has the case, and the sneaks.
Yeah.
Still ignored.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
And I think people, like some of the most richest people, right, don't dress.
Look raggedy as fuck.
well, like say
No,
raggedy friend, but
they don't get dressed up.
they call him the Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they look raggedy.
And it's some of the brokest people
Yeah,
look like luggage. You know what I mean?
people who don't have money are the ones who buy the labels.
Yeah,
To prove they can.
yeah,
It's what I did in my 30s and 40s.
yeah,
Right? I bought every label I could to prove I was successful.
yeah,
Now I have zero fucks to give.
yeah.
Like I don't even want to carry like I was going to carry a bag the other day or today, right? I was going to carry this Louis. I wanted you to see it. I think you've seen it before, but I was like, oh, since I had it on yesterday, I was like, ugh, then I got to change this, that. Like, it didn't go with the outfit. So listen, I brought my little coach, honey. Listen, she's good.
Oh, shout out. I don't know if they're watching this, but Mylo gifted me this Coach bag. It's a green Coach bag. It's really cute. It's funny because I saw Valeria. Valeria, you have to get some royalties, girl. I saw her over the weekend and I said, Mylo got me this bag, by the way. You got to step it up. She's like, oh, I do, friend.
Got to show some appreciation, honey.
Yes, girl, I need a little Coach bag from you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, back to what we're talking about, aging. So I think yeah, I have a hard time aging, but I think I'm starting to embrace it because what is the alternative, right? It's not living.
Jeff.
Yeah. So we
You don't age, you die.
what is it? Not what do they say on TikTok? Unalived.
Unalive.
Which is but it's a beautiful thing to age. I just want to age gracefully. I am gonna do all of it. I'm gonna do the facelifts.
But are you worried? So are you worried about appearance? Or are you worried about health?
I'm worried about appearance, first of all, because we're vain. I'm worried about running out of time. I don't know. That's such a big one for me. Running out of time. Like, I just feel like in my mind, I just picture by this age, by this age, this. And I just feel like I'm running behind on that. And I think that's a real fear. Right. And it's crazy because I've had conversations with friends that kind of feel similar, but I'm like, girl, you got time. Like, I'm all like, but for me, I need to have those talks to myself. But it's like, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of, like, I'm afraid of losing people as we continue, right? And that's something that we just can't control. I think I just want time to slow down sometimes. I just want the year to be a little bit longer or the months to be a little bit longer. I don't know.
You have to learn how to enjoy moments more.
Yeah.
Because you're always go scattered a little bit.
I am.
And you have to learn how to just sort of
scattered.
sit in the minute.
Yeah.
Right? So that you can enjoy a success or enjoy quiet or enjoy whatever, because you'll be ordering food and you're talking to me and I know you're looking at your phone, you're doing 5 things, like just go enjoy the meal. Right, like I put my
you just slow down,
just right to enjoy things. And I think as gay men, I don't know what it's like for lesbians because I don't have a lot of lesbian friends, but
some lesbian friends,
we really do.
If you're a lesbian listening, please be our friend.
Be our friends. Listen, we
need a TV to be hanged. We got some projects for you, girl. Come out.
So, you know, we didn't have a marriage to stabilize us, right? Kids, or like I tried college. You know, I'm intelligent. I have a high IQ, but college I hated it. I hated it. It was so literally boring for me.
The story about
like why am I reading these chapters, right? And then I'm coming in and we're talking about them. What do we do? Like, what is this? I already read these. I don't care what so and so thinks.
Did I tell you how I got into real estate?
No.
I did 2 years of college, right? Hated it. Didn't want to do it anymore. And I literally Googled like careers with the least amount of school. I Googled careers with the least amount of school, and like real estate was one of them. And I was like, a real estate agent or whatever. And I was like, I can do that. And I started YouTubing it, seeing like what people were doing. And it's not what I thought it was going to be by any means. It's actually better. Like, I actually really love my career, but that's literally the reason why I got into real estate.
I think that's a common story for a lot of realtors, right?
I just Googled it.
Thank God you're good. You're very good at what you do.
Well, people think it's easy.
People think it's easy, quick money. A lot of people have said to me, oh, what do I need to do to be an LO? And I like, listen, they're friends I know. I'm thinking, you really?
So I think,
but it's a compliment.
I think, what is it?
Because we make things look easy.
Well, what is it? National Associations of Realtors just released something.
NAR.
Yeah, NAR. They released something where we went from like 1.6 million real estate agents to 1.2 or something like that. So it's a decline.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, well, so last year, the year before last, I think 50% of LOs did not re-register.
Really? 50%? 50%. Is crazy.
Same things happening this year. Like, it's, you know, the market's rough and you got to know what you're doing out there. So for me, I'm not necessarily worried about aging my like the way I look, as much as I'm worried about being healthy. I don't want to be a burden to Bruce, right? With the age gap. I want to make sure that I'm not like I'm functioning and we're still like having a good time together, not
Yeah.
let me get Mylo out of
It's
bed,
crazy
put him
because
in
I
the
feel like
wheelchair.
Bruce, I feel like you're young and I feel like Bruce is a little older. So I feel like it kind of balances out in a way because Bruce just carries himself to be more mature and older. If that makes sense. I don't know. And like
Bruce,
you're younger and fun,
he
if that
just has
makes
a
sense.
calmer energy
Yeah.
for
But
sure.
you don't feel like that balances out with the age difference?
I don't, I think Bruce has always been an old soul.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
it's
sure. And I think because of my mom,
mhm,
I've always been this way.
mhm,
My grandmother is a lot like Bruce, very sort of quiet. She was real chill,
mhm,
but then boom, she lets you have it. So
mhm.
yeah, we balance each other out. The other, so the other day, I think it was Saturday night, anniversary dinner, right? Our 2-year
Oh yeah,
wedding
happy
anniversary was Saturday. Thank you.
anniversary.
So we were down in Austin for my my daughter-in-law's
Mhm.
pregnant, so it was her baby shower. And then we went to dinner and we stayed at the Archer. You have to stay at the Archer.
Send me the details.
The Archer is chef's kiss. It was fantastic.
Mhm,
It's expensive, but I got it on a good deal. That's
mhm.
why I went, because I've tried to go
We love a
before.
budget.
It
We
was,
love it. We love a good deal.
yeah. And it's stunning. The service was amazing.
Mhm,
Anyway, so we went to dinner at Haywire in the Domain. I love staying at the Domain.
mhm.
And he wiped his face, so I thought he was telling me to wipe my face, so I wiped it, and then he wiped his again, so I wiped mine
That
again,
is so
and then he wiped
funny.
his, and I'm like, "Is it gone?" He's like, "I thought you were telling me to wipe mine." I was like, "Bitch, I were telling me."
That
We
is
just started
that
laughing.
is funny.
I said, "This is why we're married."
Aw,
Literally, like it's.
that's cute.
And I told him, I said, "It's these moments where I know you're the man I'm supposed to be with."
Aw.
Because it's just those things that can only happen when you're with the right
You guys
person.
give me hope. I'm just true love exists.
It really does. I listen. I've been in love before, uh, and I will never take away from any of my past relationships because I did love. But this is the right love.
Oh, that's sweet.
This is the one where,
Real love.
yeah. I mean, he makes me want to be a better person. He wants to be a better person for himself and for me. We strive for things together. We don't really have to talk about it. We just do it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, my thing now with getting older is I want to be healthy. Of course, I'm going to tweak my face because I don't want to look like an old hag.
Yeah.
But I'm more concerned with, like, I'm on Ozempic not because I'm trying to look skinny. I want to be healthy and I need the jump start. So we're going to Vegas tomorrow for 3 days. Come back Friday. So I'm packing workout clothes. I'm going to be working out while
Oh
we're
my
in
gosh,
Vegas.
that's exciting. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, so we both were like, we're gonna work out in Vegas, get back in the routine. So when we come home, we're back in the swing again. Yes, I have reservations for him tomorrow. He doesn't know where we're eating. Super excited about that. Then I have another surprise for him for dinner
Mhm.
another night up there. He's gonna die.
Don't say the surprise. Well, by the time this airs, you can say the surprise.
Oh yeah, okay. So we're going to Buddy V's tomorrow night. I love Buddy. Buddy V, the cake boss.
Okay.
So he has an amazing Italian restaurant. We're staying at the Venetian,
Mhm,
an amazing restaurant. So we're going there. And then I've already taken him to Hell's Kitchen.
mhm. I love Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen is phenomenal,
Ugh,
but
I love it.
we didn't have the Wellingtons last time.
You gotta get the
So
beef.
this time I'm going to take him so we can have the Wellies.
It's so good.
I've had them before. They're great.
Yeah, when we went to Hell's Kitchen, I had no expectations of it because I'm like, it's probably over.
No, it's so
taste-wise.
good.
It was really good.
And have you eaten at Ramsey's Burger?
No.
So it's over at across the street from the Caesar where the
Mhm.
penthouse hotel. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like the walk with the shop that's like a mile.
Okay.
It's inside there.
Caesar. Oh wait,
not Caesar's.
Ramsey's Burger.
Yeah, oh god, those burgers.
You know what I think is good? I don't know if it's still there, but it's Nacho Daddy. It's really good too.
Oh, I need to try that.
It's like a bunch of nachos, but they like do it up really nice.
Oh, I need
It's so good. Nacho
listen,
Daddy.
there's a
Look at
couple of really
this.
good vegan
I need
places
to
there
get
too.
on the shot because I'm starting to get hungry.
I'm starving. I haven't eaten today. I tell
Feed
you,
us.
I woke up so queasy, and now I'm like, I'm so hungry.
Yes.
We're taking Jeff to Perry's for dinner, so
Oh, I like Perry's. Perry's Steakhouse is good.
Yeah, I took Wesley, my stepson, years ago. He's, when I go visit him in Austin, we would do dinner and then, hang out the next day and do brunch or shop, whatever. So one trip he said, "Oh, let's go to Perry's. I've never been." Right. And I didn't know anything about Perry's. We went to Perry's. It was like $250 for the two of us. And we left. I was like, "Are you putting out? This is like a fucking date. What?"
Really?
What? I was so mad.
They have a really
It was
good.
so expensive. It was delicious,
Okay,
but
I only went to her lunch, so I didn't go during dinner.
did you go like the pork chop special?
No, girl, I got the steak salad. It's really good.
It's
So,
you know
don't-
where I love
I'm
my
not a
steak salad.
girl. I'm not a salad girly,
The
but
Frisco steak salad.
oh, really?
Oh,
Okay,
the Frisco steak
we're
salad.
gonna try that.
Life.
Okay, I gotta try that. But they have a really good steak salad there, so I want to go. I haven't been back. I think I went one or twice for like a lunch. Like
Why don't we go with Valeria?
Valeria, listening.
Valeria, if you're listening, which you should be,
She is. She watches the show.
you'll be paying because you need to step up your game.
No, we're just kidding.
We're not.
Model's the big dog here. So Daddy got it. Mylo Daddy got it.
Listen, you want to eat with me, girl? You better bring some money. I don't pay the first time. I'll pay the second time.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
deal.
because listen, if you're trying to get me to pay the first time and we somewhere nice, and then the second time you take me to
Oh
some
my
burger
God! I'm
joint,
gonna tell you something.
I will be pissed.
So
Do you do that, Hyman?
a few years ago, I shared an office with this girl, anyway, I worked at the last job I worked at, and me and this girl shared an office, right? And we were polar opposites, like straight down the middle, like polar opposites. She would come to work really frumpy. I would come to work like do my hair and makeup, you know what I mean? And I remember like one time she was racist too. And I came in with like blonde, like I put blonde in my hair. And she's like, "Oh, I don't think Mexican people should wear blonde. It doesn't look good." And I was like, "Girl, are you being serious?" And then, anyway, I tried to be her friend.
It's very ballsy to say that.
Yeah, and I was very like, "Oh my God, I can't believe she just said that to me." She said a lot of racist shit to me. But then at that time, I was like, I was really young.
Was she Caucasian?
Yes.
Okay.
And so, and at the time I was like, and she was older than me, like a few years. And so I didn't know how to handle like in the workplace. I was like, okay, it was really weird. Anyway, when we first were working together, I tried to be her friend, right? I was like, "Hey, like, let's do lunch every day, whatever." I was like, "I'll pay one day, you pay the next day. We'll take turns." Like, okay, great. So we would go to lunch and she'd be like, "Oh, I really want like, I don't know, payway," right? Payway is at least $30-$40 for the both of us, you know? So I was like, "Yeah, girl, we can go to payway." We order our payway, we're eating lunch. Tell me why this girl said the next time it was her time to pay, she's like, "Oh, I don't really have that much money, but I have a buy one, get one free to Taco Bueno." I don't want to buy one, get one free from Taco Bueno, bitch. We just ate payway yesterday. And you want me to eat Taco Bueno today on a buy one, get one? Girl, I said, "You can go to Taco Bueno. I'm going to get lunch." And then it got so petty where I was like in our office, I was buying us cases of water. And I said, "Hey, we'll take turns buying the water." She's like, "Okay." So it was no turns. I kept replenishing the water. It got so petty that I ended up just putting the water in my fucking desk and locking my desk. And she's like, "Hey, is there a reason why you're not having the water?" I said, "Yeah, girl, you don't buy any water." At this point, I was over her shit. She would just got on my nerves. We literally hated each other. We were like polar opposites, like till the. And at this time, we don't have to get political, but I remember that's when somebody's running for office for the first time, and it got real messy in the office, and she was saying some like racist stuff to me, and I was like, "Girl, this is crazy."
People crazy.
But yeah,
I'm all for like, listen,
buy one get one free Taco Bueno.
Yeah, listen, that's my thing. So I always tell my straight friends, the guys, right? Because they'd always complain about, "Oh, I spent so much money on her and she didn't put out." I'm like,
It's crazy.
Take her to lunch.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Take her out to breakfast, take her to lunch. It's cheaper." Number one.
I mean, if it's a problem, sir.
Yeah, if you're pissed off you're spending $150 at dinner, then take someone out for breakfast. Take someone out for lunch, right? Like, so I always gauge somebody's success when they want to meet me or meet with me. And they say, "Oh, well, do you want to meet? Like, do you want to do a Zoom call, or would you like to get together for coffee, or do you want to do lunch?" I'm like, because if you just want to have a Zoom call, chances are you don't have any money. And if I'm really trying to meet you for the first time, I need vibes.
So I would say this.
Oh, this thing is like
I
in my
know.
neck.
I get phone calls from lenders all the time that like, let's do lunch. And honestly, I don't care. I don't want to do lunch. And they'll usually cover the lunch.
Yeah,
And
of
so it's
course.
a free lunch to me. But I'm just like, ugh, can we just do a Zoom call?
Yeah,
That's me because
but you have integrity also. It's
I
a
don't
different
want to
thing.
go out there and meet
Yeah.
somebody for lunch and then it's just not a vibe, you know? So I think for me, I'd rather do the Zoom call. I can buy my own lunch. And I think that's just where I'm at. Especially when you're new, take the lunch, friend. Like if you're a new real estate agent, listen to this. Go to the lunch, go
That's the
get
whole thing
business.
about networking, right?
Yeah.
Go to all those networking events because there's
Yeah.
food there. Go eat.
That too.
Because that's what I used to do. I'd be at every 4 nights a week, girl. But
But
I
when
have no money.
do I want to have lunch with the lender every week? I don't. Because like what difference, like what are we gonna do, right? And so I don't know. I feel like I'm good. I have my lenders that I work with. I don't need to meet more.
No, but even like that, so the same thing is for me with like
Mhm.
insurance people or even realtors. But if a
I
realtor
do need
wants-
a good. I have one insurance person that I use or been using, but I feel like I mean you have yours, but I really want to build my own. Start really working on tightening up my network. So I am looking for a good insurance person.
I'll give you a couple of people. But like for me, it's if you're talking about you want to start working with me, whatever. We need to be in the same room.
Okay,
Having
you need to get a vibe.
I need to vibe with
I
you.
do agree on that because when I do buyer
And
consultations,
we can go
they gotta
Dutch.
be-
Like I don't need anybody to pay for me, right? But if you're literally just asking, like, let's do a Zoom call.
I agree, I guess, to a point. Like when it's like a client consultation, I do rather be in
That's a
person.
client, and that's different.
Yeah, because I do want to get a vibe, and sometimes the vibe isn't there for me, and I just don't want to work with the client, and that happens too. I'm not gonna lie, just like you're interviewing me, I'm interviewing you as well, friend, right? And
Yeah.
if there's a phone person that just, you know, you get it, and
Well,
sometimes
listen,
it's just
it
not
is
for
what
me,
it is.
and that's cool. There's another realtor that will take it.
And now that we're getting older and we're not,
Segue queen. As we're getting older, some things are just not worth our time.
listen, you can't. I say it all the time. Not all money is good money, and you shouldn't be chasing money. Anyway,
I'm always gonna chase some money for him.
you don't chase money. You chase business.
That's true. Yeah.
There's a difference.
Okay, come through.
All right, so we need to let everyone know that if you have a good plastic surgeon, we're down for a little 2-for-1. He and I.
BOGO.
Listen,
Buy one,
we're
get
talking about the
Taco.
BOGO and the facelift.
Buy one, get one Taco Bueno or whatever I said.
If you want any recommendations for injectors, I've got some.
I
Because
got some
listen,
too.
Ben has some too. He's going to be using my Lip Girl.
I need to get them lips done.
So I just watched a girl on TikTok dissolve all her lips.
Uh-huh.
Her natural lips were so pretty, and she said, "Okay, well, in 2 weeks you'll see me again because I'm going to redo them."
No, my friend just sent me something on TikTok of these two gay boys, like on a Zoom, like not a Zoom, but on a live. Sorry. And he was like, yeah, my lips sometimes bleed because they're so overfilled and sometimes they leak. But when they leak, I just put a little lash glue on them.
Oh,
I was like, friend, your lips are leaking. You need to go see somebody real quick. He puts lash glue on them to stop them from leaking. Isn't that crazy?
yes, no.
Mm.
So we'll finish with this. I'm so tired of TikTok male makeup influencers. You're fucking 20. Stop talking about, oh, my under eyes. Girl, your under eyes are 20. Your skin is tight. You're not 57.
Mhm.
You're not 30 something. Everything works in your 20s.
They need
be
to
doing
work.
this. Oh my God, it looks so amazing. Girl looked amazing before you put anything on it.
I said they need to go to work in their 20s. Okay.
There's some new product though. I really want to buy it. It's like some.
Oh, that one that tightens.
No, I can't use Peter Roth because I
that one,
because I have
that
to
one,
put
yeah.
concealer. Bruce uses that.
But they have a tinted because I'm all over it. I don't need it.
You're talking about Tarte, the tinted
Not
under eye
that-
one.
No, the Peter one.
Oh,
There's
Peter
one
Roth,
that's
yeah.
a tinted one now.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe I'll check.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
You
'cause
don't need it, but
I didn't like it because you literally can't move, and then your skin is like this. It's
oh,
crazy.
Let's try it.
But there's a. What was I gonna say? Oh, you made me lose my train of thought.
I gotta edit this out.
Peter Roth, under eye. Oh, there's a new combo.
I like the thought
Yeah,
process.
there's a new combo that the women are promoting. One of them is for under the eye, and it has red light therapy. And then the second piece of the, like it's a twofer, is for your neck, and it has little finger thingies, and you do your neck and your jawline.
That's cool.
I might be buying that.
Okay, we gotta do a little video on that.
Oh, and guess who came out with a neck strap? This is the last thing, everybody. I promise.
What?
Remember you made fun of me?
For next
Guess who came out with one?
Ooh. Oh, Kim Kardashian.
Skims.
Yeah, I did see that. Skims neck strap.
Kim saw our podcast, bitch. She stole my gig.
That is funny.
Kim said, "Oh, look what Mylo is doing on the Mylo Bend, the podcast, honey. Yes,
I'm gonna come out with the chin straps tomorrow
with collagen fibers."
Oh wait, that one hasn't aired. The chin, well, it will air by the time this one airs,
Yes.
but the chin strap one
Yes.
hasn't aired yet. Okay. Anyway, you guys,
The Kardashians are stealing from me.
you,
Royalties.
You do share a therapist with her.
We have shared a therapist.
There
Yes,
we go.
Bethany.
That's what it is.
Well, as always, what a pleasure to see you. I miss you when I don't see you.
And that's true, because we talk almost every day.
We do. We talk a lot, and
Mylo flew in just for this podcast, you guys.
I drove in especially.
I drove
literally.
in, yes.
Yes, and I fly out tomorrow.
Fly out tomorrow, friend. Well, I always love sitting here with you talking and just about nothing but great stuff.
Nothing and everything.
Yeah,
at the
nothing
same
and
time.
everything.
Yes.
Have an agenda, but it doesn't always work.
Who wants an agenda? Listen, be free. Don't try to contain me.
Can't
And if you're looking to buy a home, anything real estate, commercial, you want to reach out to ourrealtorben@gmail.com.
Period.
He's going to give you the seductive phone number now.
You can call me at 469-363-8955 for all your real estate needs. I gotta look at this camera.
Oh my God. And don't forget about me, Inclusive Lending LLC. Ben is over here feeling himself with the fans. So let me promote myself.
Go ahead.
Mylo at Team Mylo, TEAMMYLO.com. And let me give you the man voice. 682-351-2875 for all your mortgage needs.
Period.
See you in the next podcast.